What is up, everyone? Thanks again for tuning into another video here. I was going to do a level 14 video of my new level 14 player, Ibrahimovic, aka Steroid Bat, aka Steroid Glove, or Steroid Bat slash Glove. The guy is a beast. I was wrong about him. His power and fielding are pretty crazy. However, Ibrahimovic, aka Steroid Bat, was not my first level 14. That would be Hanzo. And I did a level 14 Hanzo before his contact got increased and his throwing got nerfed. So, if you're wondering if you want to make Hanzo your first level 14 or maybe your 10th, 100th, wherever you're at in this game, hear me out on this. I think it's totally up to you. I like having defense at shortstop and third, and right now I got Jordan here, who's going to be my next level 14, and I got Hanzo. And I did Hanzo because his contact before his boost was 182 at level 14. So I liked having him at level 14, so that way he's not a tonal minus on offense. With that said, if you look at the average, I got him above 400, and that's honestly mostly due to the contact boost. His speed is okay, and his fielding is still amazing. And, he's got the dive roll catch, which I feel like they need a better name for. I'm going to call it the golden flip, kind of like the gold glove or the gold flip. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think, but Hanzo is still like defensively top five shortstop or third baseman in the game, even though he's a common. And on my end, I don't know who else I'd play at short other than Jordan, but like I have Gina. Gina's only at level 11, could upgrade her to level 12. I'll just take Hanzo. So if you're thinking of moving him up, I think it's a good idea if you don't have a level 13 Gina or Martin or somebody else at shortstop, or even at third base, he's a great option. So we're going to get in a couple games here. I'm going to move Hanzo up to first, just so you all could see how he does hitting. I'm going to leave the lineup as is, and I'm going to do the stupid thing, which is not put Ricky in my top three. The reason being so I could have a lefty between Hanzo and Ibrahimovic. And I don't like batting Ricky third, fourth, or fifth because he doesn't have that much power. So I'd rather keep the lineup as is. So anyways, let's get in a couple games here. And let's see how we do. Let's see if we get a match. Okay, Marie, so we're getting the fastball and Rose. All right. So let's see, who is pitching first? Marie. Okay, so level 14. ERA is not too good. Actually, that's okay. Not a lot of walks. All right, so let's see how we do here. Hanzo coming up to bat. I'm looking for the cutter. Still not good control. Let's see. All right, 106. We know Marie's got the heat. Let's see if we can get a hit here. And that was obviously a ball. My bad. We are now 0-2. Not off to a good start. Ooh, that was a close pitch. Got lucky on that one. Let's see what's coming in. Oof. Oh, all right. So we are 0 for 1 with Hanzo. Now we got Neville coming up. This might be a little easier because Neville's left-handed. Let's see how we do this at bat. Oh, that was barely a strike. Wow. All right. 0-1. What is coming next? Ooh, barely missed that. All right, so we're not doing a good job hitting so far. Let's see if we can get a hit. And that was terrible. All right. I got to lock in a little better. Let's see how we do this at bat. Oof, barely a strike. All right, so I am having a hard time here. All right, so I got contact on that. but we did not get on base. That is not good. All right, so shout out to Steven here, striking me out. We are going again with James. More walks than strikeouts. Fantastic. And we got Michael coming up here first. All right, so let's see if we can get a quick out. And there's a Hanzo flip. How about that, folks? Right on time. And that right there is how special Hanzo is at short. Probably would have been anyways, but whatever. All right, so we are at 2 pitches, 2 outs. This guy's just swinging at everything. Let's see if we can get the 3rd out. And Hanzo would have gotten that, but he did not. So we're just going to throw to second. And is it Kevin coming up? Yep, everybody's got Kevin. All right, just going to throw a low changeup. Way early. They were pretty early, so let's do another changeup. And they figured me out. Let's do an outside slider. Nope. All right. Let's do a 2-seamer. And we got out of it. All right, so we're going to come out of this inning doing okay. Let's go to the 10th. All right, game tied. Here we go. And that was a ball. Having Neville at second also is great. So if I get a single, he'll probably score. Oof. And I barely missed that, even though that was a ball. Bet a fastball's coming. Yep. Right on the corner. Good job throwing a second. Don't blame him for that. And another one. I'm not going to run because it's tied. All right, let's try again. And I was late on that. And these are all balls, so I got to be careful here. No, that's also a ball. All right, full count. All balls so far. Let's see. And that was a walk, and that was a close pitch. Got lucky on that one. All right, Brock, here we go. See if we can clear the bases. And that is also a ball. All right, 1-0. Oh, and there we go. Who does he have in the outfield? Has Michael at left field, so we are going to score pretty easily on that. 2-zip. So you could see, like, this pitcher has patterns, right? I'm looking for the fastball down. And that is a strike. Yep, knew that. All right, let's see if we can get a couple more runs in here. And that was also a strike. And also, this guy's throwing at the corners. Let's see. And there you go, see? And we are going home on that for sure. That is an easy run. So you see, like, this is a good example of pitching or pitcher patterns, right? Everything, I'm seeing the fastball come in here, so I'm just kind of waiting on it. And there's the slider. I don't know who that is in center. We're going to take our chance. All right, 4-zip. All right, and here's Ricky. Again, do not bat him 8th. Let's see if we can get another run. That was pretty clearly a strike. I'm just laying off the fastball here. Oh, and that was a strike as well. I was really late on that. Wow. All right, let's see. Oh, I accidentally clicked. I accidentally clicked that. My bad. All right, well, we got James. Maybe we can get Hanzo up again. Ooh, barely a strike. All right. Oh, my goodness. And let's see if we can get out of that, which we can't. So we couldn't get Hanzo up twice, but I think he would have gotten hit on the second try. We did get 4 runs, so we're in pretty good shape. And this person has Christine at 274. Yikes. Now, I like Christine, but Hopefully this person's just starting out. And let's see if we can get the double play. And we got it. All right, so got Annie batting sixth. Interesting. All right, easy strike. Gonna go inside with the two-seamer. And that is it, folks. All right, so we got one game in the books. Shout out to Steven. But we got that W, and we got another Joe. I know folks are hating on Joe, not me. Maybe me. I don't know. But you can't hate on good defense. I'm just putting it out there. All right, so let's get another game in. We got one at bat with Hanzo, and we got a flip. So we'll take that. Oh crap, we got Luna. Now I always struggle with Luna, so I think, oh crap, this is Metropolitans too. So this is going to be a tough one. Luna level 12, okay. Not a lot of walks. Almost 900 innings, 10 walks. All right, so we got Hanzo coming up again. Let's see if luck is on our side here. I don't know who they have at catcher. Let's see. All right, that was a ball. Patience is a virtue, folks. And that was a strike. Two sinkers. Let's see the next pitch. Right? Let's see if we make that. Not a chance. All right, so we are 0 for 2 with Hanzo. That is my fault. That is not Hanzo's fault. I think I swung at a ball there. All right, and here is Neville. All right. Got a hit there. Right, and we got Ibrahimovic coming up to bat. That was clearly a ball. We're just getting sinkers mostly so far. Oof, and I was late on that. Was that a strike? Yeah. All right. That was also a strike. Okay, 1 and 2. No. All right, let's see. Everything's low. And I was late on that. I have such a hard time with that splitter because I feel like it's a changeup. Alrighty, let's see what's coming next. And I should not have swung at that. Getting a little impatient. Here we go. That was barely outside. Wow. All right, 3 and 1. Let's see if we get a strike. Oh yeah, that's a strike. All right, we're definitely going home here. I should have gone to second. Oh well. Oh yeah, but that was... Oh, we got Neville to do the slide, even though didn't really see it. All right. So let's see. Let's see if we can do some more damage here. All right, nice pitch. Here comes another sinker. And that one was out of the zone, so that was my bad. You could see, like, in these past two videos, both of these players who I'm facing have patterns where this guy is throwing the sinker bottom left and bottom right. And the previous one, I kept on getting the fastball, also like bottom left, bottom right. So it's really important to vary your pitches here. So now we got Gina. And I'm going to do the same thing that I usually do. Let's do a high fastball. All right. 1-0. Let's do a slider. All right. Not a good swing there. Let's do another two-seamer. All right. Good job, James. All right. So here is Fox, 329. Wow. Let's see if he swings at this one. Yeah, that was way out of the zone too, dude. All right, let's do a slider. Strike 2, and now let's finish with the fastball. All right, 3 pitches, 3 swings, so this is a good candidate for the outside slider. Yep. All right, and here's Jordan making the play. 2 outs. All right, so we got the always dangerous Wilson, over 500 home runs. Shout out to this guy for getting that many home runs. And we're just going to do fastballs, I think. I'm just going to do them like right on the corners. And this should be out, and it is. Okay, so we got 2 wins. 0 for 2 with Hanzo, so I didn't do a great job there. Let's exit here. We did see a dive, and that dive obviously will come into account at any level. With that said, if you look at his stats, right, the throwing did get nerfed, the fielding is still amazing, and the contact is good. So if you wanted to, you could bat him leadoff. Now, normally in my lineup, I don't bat him leadoff. I bat him 8th. Right now, if I took out Russell, I'd probably bat him 7th. I was batting him leadoff for a while before he got the contact nerf, but I do like Ricky better in that spot. So next I'm going to do Ibrahimovic once I get in some more games with him. But if you're a new player or an experienced one and you're first getting to the level 14s, you're thinking of a common to pick, I think Hanzo is a great choice because he is a great defensive shortstop or a great third baseman. You can't go wrong on defense with him. And if you have enough offense, you can always just hide him in the back if you're not comfortable putting him there. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. Always open to feedback or if you have other suggestions. And thank you for watching.